As we told you, Ole Miss has officially introduced Chris Beard as its next head coach. Sports Director Joe Cook was there to see it all. What's going on, Joe?
Yeah, Bradley, it was a raucous event here just moments ago here at the Pavilion here in Oxford as Chris Beard becoming the 23rd head coach in Ole Miss men's basketball history, and he came in with some raucous applause here at the Pavilion. Even a hotty-toddy chant ringed out as he took the stage. So a lot of pomp and circumstance for a very successful head coach that AD Keith Carter has brought in to revamp and rebuild and retool the program to get back to its winning ways. And Chris Beard is a winner, leading Texas Tech to a national championship game just in 2019, an Elite Eight appearance as well, 11-5 record in NCAA tournament, and that's where Ole Miss men's basketball wants to be, where Chris Beard has been, and that's been at the highest levels. And of course, this hire doesn't come without some controversy. Chris Beard was arrested back in December for a domestic incident involving his fiancee, Randy, and for the first time, pretty much in 90 days, he had a chance to talk about those things publicly. And he was emotional at times during his introduction and during the press conference that wrapped up just minutes ago. Very appreciative of his family and just the opportunity here that he has to get back in coaching just a few months after he was dismissed at Texas. He talked about that opportunity just moments ago.
What's been reported originally on December 12th is proven to be not accurate. With Randy's statement on December 23rd, which I appreciated her setting a lot of things to the truth. I also, eventually the case not being pursued and dismissed and all was obviously a positive too, which I always knew would happen because I know what happened and what didn't happen that night.
About that, and he'll do really well for them, I would imagine.
And Coach, and AD Keith Carter also talked about the hire as well, mentioning that, hey, Ole Miss did their due diligence. They talked to a lot of people involved in that situation. They feel comfortable with this hire. AD Carter is very excited about the man they're bringing in. Of course, I have a lot more on this introductory of their new head men's basketball coach in Chris Beard coming up later tonight at 10. But for now, I'll send it back to you in the studio, Bradley.